Developing story, and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived in Ramallah for a one-day visit. Indian officials say Modi wants to express his solidarity with Palestinians and express India's commitment to strengthening its relations with Palestine. This comes just a few months after Modi's historic visit to Israel, where he chose to bypass a stop in Ramallah. He'll meet extensively with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, who is expected to ask India to take a larger role in the peace process with Israel. And for more on that, we'll bring in our senior Middle East correspondent, Mohammed Al-Qasim. Mohammed, considering the well-publicised relationship between the Indian Prime Minister Modi and Benjamin Netanyahu, how do you see Modi helping with the peace process?
A great deal, Sarah. I think that the relationship between Israel and India and the recent warming up of this relationship will be taken advantage of by Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, who wants the Indian government and the Indian Prime Minister to play a larger role in what he sees as the internationalization of the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. President Abbas, ever since U.S. President Donald Trump made his announcement regarding Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, has been on a mission to include as many international players as possible. He is looking for an international conference modeled after the conference that produced the Iranian nuclear deal. That's what he wants. He is saying that the U.S. cannot play this role by itself. In fact, the European Union with the United Nations, India, Russia, China, Japan, and other players should be involved. And that's why President Abbas will be trying to include and persuade the Prime Minister to play a larger role. But that's not all about politics. I think the Palestinian Authority wants also India to bring in its money, its projects into the Palestinian territories, as it desperately needs to bring down the unemployment rate and also revive its economy. The Indian Prime Minister as well as the Palestinian Prime Minister have signed a number of deals in the health, education and technology sectors today. This is something that also the Palestinian Authority sees as instrumental and sees as that India can play a larger role, instrumental role between it and India.
And Mohammed, just very quickly, what can Modi actually give the Palestinians?
Modi is a very important figure, not only in Asia or in the region, but also internationally. He is very powerful even within India, and he can bring in political support as well as economic support. That's exactly what the Palestinian Authority is looking for from the Indian Prime Minister.